Yes, this was my first time judging LIA, and I think it was a fantastic experience. The jury, it was a lot smaller than what I expected. I actually thought that it was going to be about 15 or 16 people, but there was only 7. And what I loved about it is that it was an amazing combination between real craft people from the industry and working with 2 very famous sound engineers, and then a good combination of people actually representing the industry. And I think it actually just allowed for really fantastic debate between craft, idea, execution. So the other thing that I really loved about it is that a lot of small agencies were represented as well, and not just big networks, but actually independents as well. So it was a good mix between networks, independent agencies, sound engineers, and it was just a wonderful experience. I do think winning an LIA means a lot, because if I just think about the judging panel that I was very privileged to be part of, is that 2 previous presidents that were judging Can Radio was on the panel as well, and I think the quality and the caliber of judges that they put together is of very high standards, and I think you can trust their opinion. So what makes LIA different for me than any other award show is that at any other award show you've got to have a global insight, and all the judges judge it basically on is it globally relevant. But what was different for me about this one, there was a couple of ideas that were only relevant to a specific target audience relevant to that country. And it wasn't just the block voting of let's just get it out because it's not worth it. We really argued and debated insights that some of us actually didn't understand, but that some people that represented the country fought for, and it made a lot of sense for me. So I went from not liking it at all, having my global hat on, and then actually really liking it because it made a lot of sense for the country in which it was targeted and aired in. And I thought that's really healthy debate.